What up, everybody? It's T-Biz and
Overlord Productions, yeah.
back with another co-op review, and this time we're finishing off the Marvel Legends 3.75-inch figures with Uncanny X-Men Iceman, Daredevil, the Man Without Fear, and Elektra, also from the Daredevil, the Man Without Fear comic. Actually, his girlfriend.
Or Vision.
What's that?
Daredevil, the Man Without Fear, or Vision.
Oh yeah, true that. And what was going to be our main topic of this review too?
The fact they don't look like they have sticks up their butts like Super 7 reaction figures, and they're half the price.
That is true. They're about like $9. So yeah, you really can't beat that at all.
I know it's Hasbro, but still, they like to overcharge for crap too.
Yeah, everybody wants to make their money. Yep, for sure. Well, let's go ahead and dip into this. First off, we'll check out Iceman. This Iceman seemed like he might be a little bit better than the old Toy Biz Iceman that would kind of guess yellow after time. I thought I had that Iceman, but I don't think I do anymore.
I think I sent it to you a long time ago.
Yeah, I thought I had him in on card, but maybe not. Yeah. And let's read his little rap. Manipulator of cold with the ability to freeze, Iceman chills the heat of the battle with the greatest of ease.
Play that funky music, white boy.
Well, here's good old Iceman. He's pretty nifty, man. My only complaint is that you can see his inner workings. Like where he just comes together. Like
got a Marvel Legends one that can top that.
And it's weird again because these are like 7-point articulated because you got the forearms that move, and then they don't do that in the lower leg by the calf. But yeah, it's weird. And my other weird nitpicky complaint is that I wish kind of with this chest area, or just to define his muscles, if they would have put a little bit of like white paint apps or something just to kind of detail like maybe muscle tone and stuff like that, just to give him a little bit more definition. That would have been kind of cool. But other than that, he looks...
With Iceman, though, he's always like white with blue highlights, and all the Icemen they ever make are like translucent, just like that drab clear color.
Yeah.
Like translucent blue. And I'm like, he's never drawn that way, though.
That is true.
Like, that's fine if that's the base, and then you add the white paint on top. That'll look nice, but they never do that.
He's basically, well, on the card art, he's basically just drawn like white with black and gray, so shading and stuff like that. But another thing I wanted to point out too is that he kind of could hang out with the Fisher Price Adventure People X-Ray Man. They kind of look like they're close relatives. That, and I always thought that this guy right here, the X-Ray Man, kind of looked like George W. Bush a little bit, but yeah. All right, next we'll check out Daredevil over here. Man, stand up, Iceman. Jeez. But yeah, this should be a rad figure. These figures don't want to stand up. Anyways, Matt Murdock, the Man Without Fear. Huh?
Doesn't even have ankle joints. Why is it falling down?
I know, right? Matt Murdock, the Man Without Fear, uses his radar sense to serve as Daredevil, Hell's Kitchen's last line of defense.
Next to Gordon Ramsay's.
Oh, it rhymed, but I just didn't rhyme it. I guess I just didn't read it right. Anyways. All right, and here's good old Daredevil with his batons. He's kind of, I don't know, maybe kind of big or kind of not big. I don't know, I can't tell. But they look like good sized batons. Or his walking stick or cane.
Billy clubs, I think is what.
But he looks cool. I like him. He looks rad. And once again, you know, yeah, actually, it's cool that you can bend his forearms and stuff. So yeah, you could get him to hold his batons in different positions or whatever, his billy clubs or whatever. That's cool, man. That's a plus about this figure. And the one thing too, I wanted to show you the difference between the old Mattel Secret Wars Daredevil and this one. So yeah. Just to give a good example of that.
Secret Wars Daredevil?
Yeah, I've had that forever. I've had it since I had my Secret Wars collection. But yeah, that's a good figure, man. I like him. All right, and next up, we'll just have to check out Elektra. All right, man, and here's Elektra. She's pretty cool, man. She has like the same kind of little sash or whatever, the little rubbery sash as Miss Marvel or Carol Danvers, but she comes with this nifty size, which once again, it's cool that you can bend her forearms so she can just get into different positions, like fighting positions. So that's cool. And yeah, she looks like Elektra. Hair sculpt's real nice. Her face, it's weird because if you look at the card and compare it to her face sculpt, she's just kind of just there, just kind of just hanging. But
What's up?
but on the card, she looks fierce, man. The card art is awesome. She looks really rad. But
I'm about to whoop somebody's ass.
but no, she's cool, man. She looks rad. And yeah, they're definitely gonna have to come out with some hand ninjas for this wave. But who knows what they're gonna do, because Hasbro is so random with how they do stuff, you know.
Yeah, like we still haven't gotten a Danny Ketch Ghost Rider, and I guess the most popular toy line of all time, according to the internet.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But then again, do they really know anything?
Who knows? Who knows what they're smoking over there sometimes.
Taking a look at some size comparisons, here's the new Marvel Legends 3.75 retro figures next to the reaction figures King Diamond and the Kenner Star Wars Tusken Raider. Oh yeah!
And it's funny because if you look at the Tusken Raider, he's supposed to be a figure or a character that's supposed to be really fierce and really gnarly and violent, but
he's just not.
But no, he's just kind of hanging out there. He's just kind of standing there.
So that's the Tusken Raider on a smoke break. So yeah, whatever.
And then King Diamond, one of the mightiest metal singers of all time, he's just kind of the same too.
He doesn't have a lot of expression.
No, not at all. But he still rocks, and it's still an awesome figure. But that's the difference between that Overlord wanted to explain, is that you go ahead.
Yeah, the Super Sevens just look like they're nutcrackers compared to the Marvel ones. The Marvel ones look a little bit more relaxed, or I guess battle ready, whereas the Super 7 ones just kind of look like they got a stick up their butt.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's definitely true. It's unfortunate, but it is true, and I like them both either way. But that is the cool. That is the cool thing about these Marvel figures, is they look cool, and the way they're sculpted, it kind of just, the way they look, it backs it up. It definitely backs it up.
I like to see someone make customs using like the reaction figure heads and accessories with those.
That would be cool. That would be cool to see you can do that. Well, folks, that wraps it up for this review. I'm glad I've finally finished buying these or getting them and add them to my collection. And before we end this video, I'm going to go ahead and pull them all out, and we'll check them out all together, the figures we have so far from the Marvel Legends Retro 3.75 inch. And here we have them, folks. This is waves 1 and 2 of the Marvel Legends 3.75 inch figures. They're rad. I'd really like to see more. Definitely. We'd like to see Ghost Rider, obviously.
Venom.
Punisher would be cool.
Deathlock
would be awesome. Who else, man?
I'm gonna throw this one out there because they're kind of relevant right now. But Doctor Strange and Dormammu would be pretty sweet.
That would be cool, little Doctor Strange. And trying to think, but I got some brain fog. Doc Ock would be cool. Thor would be cool. Doc Ock. Loki. Maybe Goblin. Enchantress would be cool. Yeah, Green Goblin, Hobgoblin. Yeah, there's too many to mention. There's way too many.
Symbiote Spider-Man, because that's easy.
Yeah, that'd be super easy.
Easy money.
Yeah, you just take the Spidey you got right there and just paint him black. Yeah, super easy. Well, folks, that wraps up this review. And Overlord, I'm going to let you end this video and also plug your channel.
So overall, this is a cool line if you can't afford reaction figure. Check out Overlord Productions for reviews of stuff you might already have or might not. Moti Wave 4 next week.
Definitely keep tuned to Overlord, and I will leave in the description below his little web address for YouTube, so you can go subscribe. Anyways,
special surprise after midnight tonight.
Yeah,
maybe.
especially if you go subscribe tonight after viewing this video. That at midnight he's going to release. What do you want to say or what?
A very special video for a very special product that's very special to me because I'm special.
Yeah, it's actually something that's going to come out from one of our favorite toy companies. That we're not going to say it, but it's something that everybody loves. So it's like,
a big deal. It's going to be a pretty big deal when it drops.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and leave his channel down below in the description, so you could go subscribe and like and comment and all that. Anyways, thanks for watching.